Hello there guys, welcome back to Isaac Football Club. Welcome back once again. A brand new video, match preview. Chelsea, this is Real Madrid. Real Madrid, they're back to hunt Chelsea and to finish their dinner. They left some leftovers on the table and they're coming back to get them. Not everybody, come back to eat their leftovers. They give the leftovers to maybe a dog. But I'm not saying we are a dog. Maybe we are underdog. Yes, we are underdog. They left the dinner so Chelsea can finish up. Maybe they want to share, Let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting to watch. I'm worried about Chelsea game tomorrow. I have no confidence. I think that things stand right now, we have been knocked out already, guys, and there's no way coming back. There's no way coming back. It'll be very hard for me to come up here to say, yes, we're gonna win tomorrow. We're gonna show up. It's very hard. If we show up, I will be surprised. I will be very surprised if Chelsea show up tomorrow, win 2-0 or win 3-0. That's too much. That's too much to ask, right? For Chelsea right now. But I'll be surprised, as I said. So let's see what's going to happen. In the Champions League, it's not a Premier League. So, things are different. But if we had Thomas Tuchel, I think we'll go through. Thomas Tuchel is very good in the cup competition, especially the English team. Like Chelsea, fantastic. Now, there's some issues in the dressing room, big ones. Maybe that's why Chelsea, they're lacking, they're lacking this kind of form. They're lacking a good form. They're lacking proper communication with some of these Chelsea players. So let's see what's going on. Here it is. It understood that one senior player signed for a large fee in the past 12 months was signed out for every criticism from Todd Bowley. Right there. Who is that? One senior player was signed with a large fee in the last 12 months. Because the person I can think is Modric. Madrid was signed for a lot of money, even Enzo Fernandez. So those two, those two. That's why I remember one game. If you remember, when Cucurella was not passing to Modric over time, Modric is in open space. Cucurella didn't pass the ball to Modric. And everybody saw that, and everybody they were saying, what is going on with Cucurella? It's not passing to Modric. I think there's something going on there. I think it's Modric. I really think they have never mentioned a player's name, but I think it's Modric. I don't think it's Enzo Fernandez. I don't think so. It looks like Modric. That's why Chelsea, they are not performing right. Although it's not just Modric and it signs large money in 12 months. I know this and this and this. Everything is just in a mess. Top body making wrong decision, the players getting heated, kicking each other with bats everywhere. It's confusion. But that's one thing I have to say. If the players, they're having issues with each other, you won't see a good performance. You won't see a good performance. You have to be in one accord. You have to be together to play good football. Together. If you're not together, if there's one player in your team doesn't like that guy or this guy or that guy, you won't see results. You won't see it. No matter how much you try, no matter how many games you play, you won't see the results until there is peace and harmony in the team. That's where you see the result. So things need to get, good. Things need to get good. And this is why we are saying we should have get a manager, a manager, not a caretaker, caretaker, yes, it's not going to be serious. It's just a caretaker, 6 months contract. Yes, you'll be serious because he's under contract for 6 months, he'll just try to get a result. That's what I see a caretaker does, right? get the team play good football, not serious, because it's not going to be there for 2-3 years. This is why we're saying get a new manager so he can start with this team. The new manager, under long contract, he will see this player, that player, that player. They need to be communication. You know, my system works this 4-3-3, like Luis Enrique was explaining what he's gonna do if the Chelsea team send the papers to Todd Bowley. This system works this, that. If this player is in this position, they have to be communication. If they don't like each other, I have to make sure they like each other. I have to make sure there's respect among these guys. That's what the good coach does, you know. Make sure first there's a good relationship with your players. You know, talk to the players. Know each and everyone what they like, what they don't like, what they want, you know, what position they like. If you see that, and if you want to change somebody's position, you want to play in what you want, then you can do that. We need a manager like that. We need a manager of power, with knowledge, you know, knows about football, like Luis Enrique. But he was disappointed, he was not selected. You know, we needed a manager. The Madrid we played last week when we lost 2-0, if we had a manager like Luis Enrique, I think the result would be better. Look what Madrid did. They didn't do nothing. They won 2-0, yes, but they play lavish football. Lavish. I expected Madrid to win 7-0. You know, they have great players, but they did not finish the dinner. And this is what I said. They are coming to finish the dinner. And we are underdogs. And there we are with a big job to be done in the Champions League. So guys, it is up to us to show Real Madrid that we can do it. We are Chelsea. It's up to them. So now, yesterday, no, that was not yesterday when we lost to Brighton. That was 3 days ago, I think. Todd Bowley went into Chelsea dressing room. Here it is. Todd Bowley told the players that Real Madrid was the chance to keep this season alive and give the Chelsea fans something to be proud about. Matt Lowe confirmed that. It continues. Todd Bowley entered the dressing room after Brighton and described the situation as embarrassing. He left non-debit that him, Egbary and Wentz had spent 600 million to win, and that the players were falling short of expectation. Again, Matt Lowe confirmed that. So don't get angry at the players, Todd Bowley. Don't get angry. I say the truth. I don't want to hide it. Why are you getting angry at the players? Fix the problem first and go get angry with the players. Yes, the players, they are making mistakes here and there, but partly, it's not only the players. Yes, as I said, there's a situation with among the players talking, you know, some of them, they are not happy about this guy getting a lot of money, large contract. That's what it is. You can see even Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount is angry about something. That's why he's not signing for Chelsea. It's confusion. He's angry about something. How come this guy comes in? I've been here for how many years and he's getting a lot of money more than me? I think that's what is happening with Mason Mount. But Todd Bowley, as I'm saying, fix your issue first and then go fix them first. Right? That's what happened, you know? He's just making mistake, hiring managers we don't need. We needed a manager, permanent manager, to start the season with this team, to save the season even now. If we had a good manager, maybe we end up in a Europa spot or maybe Conference League spot. But as things stand right now, tomorrow we are playing Real Madrid. If we lose tomorrow, next season there will be no Champions League, no European Cup. And this is why I said we need to go win something next season, maybe even the Premier League, because we have no European football. Everything, it's just FA Cup, Carab Cup, that is it. That is it. So A good manager would be very good to be here right now instead of Frank Lampard. A good manager. When we start the season with him, maybe there will be a chance there we go competing in the Premier League out there. You never know, you end up winning it. Now, this time, the manager's coming in the summer. It's going to start with them in the preseason, and hopefully things get better. Now, let's get into the lineup. This lineup is very easy. Very easy. There's no time to sweat. There is no time to sleep. This is it. So, in a match build-up today, we saw Kepa talking about Chelsea season embarrassment, and he talked about top ball comes every time in the dressing room when there's a game, when they lose or when they win. Top ball comes in there, says something, and he refused. He said, I am not gonna say what Top Ball said in the dressing room, but what I'm gonna say, it's good. The owner come in talking to us, give us the word of encouragement and here and there. But yesterday he said it was so embarrassing losing to Brighton like that, and we need to wake up and we need to fix ourselves. We talked about that. Very, very good. And I agree with him. The way he said it, it was good. But this is my lineup. He was talking, but what I think I'll put Edouard Mendy in still. Yes, we saw him talking at the match build-up, but Edouard Mendy, give him a chance. This is his most experienced cup competition. Edouard Mendy, please give him a chance. Let him show what he can do. Right, so Edouard Mendy in goal for me. Back three, we don't have Koulibaly, he's still out. Aspilicueta, we didn't hear anything about the players. I think everybody's fine, just Koulibaly, Aspilicueta is out. That's it. Everybody's fine. So, there we go. Back three, Charaba, Silva, and Fofana. Fofana is on a yellow card against Madrid, so be very careful there. If he gets another yellow card, it's bad. It's gonna be bad. So, back three, Silva, Fofana, and Charaba. That's the only thing we can go. It's so bad because, who is this guy? Batshuayi is not registered in Champions League, so we can't start him. Crazy. Cucurella has to start. Chewa is on red card. Bad decision he made against Real Madrid. Bad one. So we gotta go what we have. We gotta go with what we have. In the midfield, Enzo Fernandez, Kante, and on the right side, Reece James. It's what it is. I'm just throwing this away because I have no confidence. I wanted to come up here, to say some beautiful things, but there's no beautiful things to say. But to give what I know and what I see Chelsea is gonna do tomorrow. So Kai Havertz, Felix, and Pulisic. I think this is a good result. Pulisic, he always had a good game against Real Madrid. Always. He performed very good. This is why I put him in my lineup. So Pulisic starts for tomorrow against Real Madrid. Kai Havertz starts up top. We have nobody. If I see Detro Fofana, not registered. Aubameyang, not registered. Crazy, leaving Aubameyang in a game like this. He can have a chance to score. And who else? Nothing. We have no striker. So I think Kai is going to play up top. Kai. So guys, let me know what do you think about this game and what do you think is going to end up tomorrow. If Real Madrid is going to score 7-0, let me know in the comments. If we're going to go and win 8-0 against Real Madrid, let me know in the comments. I'll be very happy to know. I will see you soon tomorrow after the game and we'll discuss as usual. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club, hit notification bell so we can go and watch the game and see what's gonna happen. I will see you soon. Stay safe wherever you are and God bless.